we'd end up relying on Akechi. Yeah, I also don't like it, Morgana. Gain Akechi's intel. But they're also right, I mean... Sai is not possible as like a source of intel. Hey, we can talk to Mifune. Or the game wants us to hang out with Justine and Caroline again. How about no? Yeah, EY is blocked as well, unfortunately. I think we can just go to Chihaya, actually. Oh, hey, and we can hang out with Sojiro? Is he right? Oh, curious. But yeah, I would say for the moment, let's go to Chihaya. One of the two people I'm always confusing the names. Oh hey, there's our not stereotypical queer couple in the game. Yay, representation. Hey, I bet the Phantom Thieves feel bad about scrambling the guy's brain. Oh, well, aren't you just the coolest contrarian? Don't push your luck. Just be yourself. Isn't that what you promised to do when you changed your image and moved out here? I haven't changed anything, but maybe I really did lose touch with who I am deep down. Their outfits are wild. Okay, fortune teller lady. You can get an affinity reading for Sojiro to help him get closer to rank. I was planning on doing that, but thanks for the reminder. Okay, let's get the fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity for Sojiro. I mean, we do have the 5,000 yen. Could do that like over 100 more times.
Here we go.
Like I think 120 times, right? Your feelings should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Okay, now let's do the confidant. There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What are we going to do? Not enough to rank up yet. You mean from her response you can see like whether it's enough for the rank up? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya? Let's do that. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminars so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. What? They're selling them at a price of like 100,000 yen. How can't they profit from it? Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. They give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. What the heck? After which, they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. That really sounds like a cult. Oh boy. Or like a sect. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others to come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Kurusu-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Change of heart, change of heart, change of heart. Right, I just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. It looks like Chihaya's not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. Do we already know his name? I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What's Fukurai's first name? Oh, the chairman. It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. They're so sketchy. Uh-oh. Strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future's in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Nice. Poor Chihaya. Yeah. So many poor people in this game, right? Yes, there's an extra dialogue box after the ones telling your thoughts have reached the person. Ah. Have we done Makuruki's confident? We did. We already completed that one. Or it kind of like completed at like rank 9. But Maruki said that we're not going to meet up again. Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster. I need to take care of the chairman for Chihaya. I have to think on this for a while. It's finished for today.
Good night.
Well then, goodbye. Okay, so now we need to go to Mementos again. Do we have another request at the moment? Don't think so. At least like not a confident one. Oh gosh, even less approval.
Good morning.
It's been a while, Kasumi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? Aww. We could just say the standard I'm fine. What do you mean?
No.
Never mind, it's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow's the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with the preparations? It feels kind of nice, working with everyone to put all the things together. I hope you all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. Yeah, it's nice to see her back to her old cheery self.
Hey.
Are we hearing even more gossiping about the Phantom Thieves? You hear who we are getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? But he agreed to come here. To meet the Phantom Thieves. It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they are connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. People do be like that, Morgana. But for now, we just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. Let's see what Akechi's up to.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Maruki! I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Curious. It's something we literally witnessed. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. That kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Kurusu-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? I would say memory bias. I mean, it's also like quite insane, like in therapy and stuff, how much you can like alter some memories or suppress them just by like trying to make yourself believe that like things happen differently. And it is memory bias. Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
No way.
It's really insane how the brain just like tries also to like cancel like any paradoxes you have. And then sometimes it's just like, okay, here's an artificial memory. Have fun. So wild what the brain can do.
Nice going!
We're so smart. All the knowledge nodes are for nothing. The difference between inaccurate memories and the fact can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's certainly real to the person, right? What a strange concept. I mean, also the thing we kind of saw of like Futaba, right? We like believed that her mom was like always just like treating her harshly and hating her, and in the end found out that's like not real memories for her. We still are needing guts. Yeah, I think there will be like more nights where we can just like watch a movie or something, or a series. Oh hey, I wonder how well we scored, because I mean we did the, what was it, the 3 things in something question wrong, and the answer was like 3 bees in the Atlantic, and I said like 3 melons and something else, I don't know. Oh, our grades are out. How did you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class. Nice,
Hey!
we did it. That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Hey, we got an achievement. And even more charm. Why can't we get guts for it? Ah, we're so smart. We're also currently chatting a lot during the lessons. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? True. Weird priorities. I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. Curious how the students were still talking as if Akechi would like definitely come, right? It's fine, we're multitasking. At least during my school time, like teachers were like so strict regarding like phones during the lessons. Like if you just like looked one time like down, if you had like your phone down there, they would like immediately take it. I just need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard to up anyway? He hasn't done anything since he had said he was going to hiding. I'm not sure. I try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully, he can give me a response by the end of the day. $10 that Akechi is going to come anyway, and he's just like wanting to see Makoto squirm a little. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Oh.
Welcome home.
That is so weird that someone who doesn't live somewhere says like welcome home to you when you arrive there. Like, What's your game, Akechi? I'm also missing like the afternoon time slots. We really didn't get them in quite a while. Like, I made a small list about like who we still have to hang out with. And we mainly have like still people who we can hang out with like during the afternoons. So you know what? Let's embrace this whole dating thing. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
I like that Akechi just goes with it, and then also Sojiro doesn't blink an eye.
How has business been for you lately?
Also, weird question to ask when we just arrived.
Take a look around. Is the Niijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
Ah.
We had a difference of opinion.
Curious. I wonder if that's also connected to, like, the SIU and Shido wanting, like, Saya as, like, the next target?
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these Phantom Thieves run amok.
You're such a horrible person. Don't say a single word. Just shut up. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense, right? Why would the government not do stuff about it because it's only prominent figures? It's kind of like upside down, right?
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
But yeah, it really makes sense that he's behind the whole stuff. He's using that, like, also our rise with, like, the fake magic stuff, and now our fall to instigate, like, a crisis and just act as the savior.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Wow. How about he gives you, like, any info on how he's gonna do the stuff? Because just saying he's gonna do everything is like,
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
I think he's not going to tell how he's going to do that. He's just going to be like, I'm important, I will save you. Vote me.
The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with our targets. Sure.
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Didn't we kind of also do that with Okumura, answering to the needs of the people?
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
I hate him so much. Yeah, Mara-chan.
We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Did you just notice that he basically said like 3 times, I'm going to do something about the Phantom Thieves? Like 3 times the same thing, and not a single sentence about like how, or like why, or whatever. But hey, great politician, I guess. Yeah, that very charming man we met. We already met at the buffet.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Why is Akechi here? Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
You know, as someone who met him in person, pompous male customer, he's not.
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Oof.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Why is Akechi siding with us? What's up here? Aw, thanks so much for the sub, Mana-chan. Or the gifted sub, to be more precise. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot. Oh, you're on the thief side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side.
But that's still like a 180. What's up with Akechi?
Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level.
Since when? Why? Akechi, or rather, a sketchy.
If this
that was
Okumura
bad.
incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals,
Why do you believe like more in us than like 80% of the people online? What's up with you?
Then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
That's basically what I've been saying from the very beginning. Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
I really like how Atlus is like portraying their relationship, because it's like really low-key dating.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Right? All the dates, dialogue like this. Basically a couple.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
And also 20 bucks that he just went here to tell us that in person. And just to see how we react. And also to tell us more about his stance towards the Phantom Thieves, right? He knows our identity. He witnessed us going to Okumura. Always with mind games.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
Aww. If you weren't so sketchy, Akechi, you would be like really cute actually.
I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some really complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Hey! Rude? What kind of statement is that? Oh, I didn't notice that I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. By the way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon on the second day, yes? I thought it was like kind of like a panel where you just like ask stuff. A lecture. Sounds like fun. So like on your usual Sunday, your only day off school in Japan, you go to a school festival and then go to a lecture. Fun. Wait, you're coming to a school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Oh, hey, Yusuke will be there. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Wow. Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh. Why is Yusuke so interested in Maruki? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. What's up, Yusuke? You want to meet our therapist and give him a present? I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it will be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Doesn't that also make us like more sus? Anyway, that sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamt of walking around my school festival with friends. Aww. I always like forget that Haru had like such a lonely childhood. And then she mentions it again, I'm like, oh, poor Haru. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Neat.
I should write something.
And wow, Sujiro, that was really rude. Really, really rude. Okay, I'm really not sure who has the time to hang out at the moment. The game is probably going to send us to Caroline and Justine. Yep. Okay, it can be both Oya or Hifumi. Oya is also not ready for level up. So I would say we go get a reading. Then we go to Mifune, I'd say. Beneath the Mask is my top choice, although pretty much all the music is fantastic. It really is. I don't have a single song like with lyrics which I dislike. Oh, there's another song with lyrics we didn't hear so far, but I'm not 100% sure how it was called again. But it has like a very chill vibe. Champagne flute songs and so on. Not sure where that plays. Okay, let's get a photo reading and let's go for...
What shall we do?
I'd say Sojiro again. I think we're helping her so much we could get like a voucher for like a free reading sometime, right? Sojiro. Let's hope this will be enough.
Here we go.
I bet you can deepen your friendship even further now. Ah, I think that's the pop-up you meant, BG, right? Now we can deepen the confidence. Nice.
What do you think?
So handy, like this option to just like chat up Chihaya. Okay, now let's go to Mifune. The first theme you hear in Mementos gets pretty repetitive in original Persona 5. Is that the only music playing in Mementos in OG? Ah. Nice that they added like a little bit of variation. Yep, that's the extra dialogue. Do you plan on coming to the church today? I'll be here, playing shogi as usual. If you'd like, please stop by for a lesson. Here we go. And let's see what happened with her and her mother. Especially with her mother.
Oh.
Kurusu-kun. The thing is, something unexpected happened. Can we talk? Here we go. I really hope everything will be better for you now.
Thank you very much.
Please sit down so we can talk.
Actually...
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold the story to the weekly magazine. Aww. I mean, good thing she did that, but still must be crushing for Hifumi, right? I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I mean, doesn't have to mean that, right? Maybe just like less exceptional? I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
Oh.
As if. A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. You're master strategist. You're seriously not considering me being a Phantom Thief? I'm glad her heart changed. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided. I'm not going to lose. She's going to keep at it, right? Which is like the best choice. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. Wow. That's quite noble of her. I know I receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. Aww. But I mean, despite it being like kind of crushing truth, sounds like she's handling it like a pro.
All right.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is the House of Cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. I think Noble describes her pretty well. And hey Hila, how are you? Been a while. How's it going? There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to it.
Will you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. Back into the shogi persona.
Until next time.
I see. So there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I would like to say the last one, but I think with the ... it sounds kind of questioning, right? Like, it certainly is admirable. But like, there's like kind of like a but stupid in the background. I support it. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. Ah, I'm sorry. I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I see you at the church. I wonder if at the next confidence scene she already did it. And then we can talk about the aftermath.